Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan with Her Courage to Plan. Today we've got to go ahead and close out our paycheck budget number 2 for the month of January. Can you believe January is over with, guys? Oh my goodness. I feel like we just finished up December, guys, and now we are in February. So I hope you all have been doing well thus far. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into the paycheck budget. And this right here is my budget planner, and I have everything sectioned off, of course. So let's go ahead and get into January's paycheck budget number 2. All right, guys, so for paycheck number 2, our dates run from January the 17th through January 31st. So let's go ahead and get right into this budget. Now, if this is your first time watching one of our budgeting videos, I will go ahead and leave a playlist up above so that you can go back and watch some of our other budgeting videos. That way you can see how my husband and I handle our finances. Now, we do budget out of a joint household account. We still have our personal accounts, but what I do as far as budgeting and paying our bills, it comes from our joint household account. Any personal expenditures, we do take that out of our personal accounts. So for Hubs, we were expecting $1,200, and $1,200 was deposited. And then for me, this was a 3-check month, and so for the 17th through the 31st, I was expecting $1,300, and $1,300 was deposited. So that total actual was $2,500. All right, and then for tithe and offering, now our actual for paycheck number 2 came in at $670. And I explained to you guys that my husband, he still gets overtime, so I just never know. I try to do a good estimate, but it can sometimes be more or it can be less. And so we came in a little bit less for paycheck number 2. And we also use the Every Dollar budget app to track our expenditures, so I always refer back to that. You can use it on your desktop computer, or you can actually use the app, or both. I tend to gravitate more to the desktop, and I actually use the free version, and the free version works just fine, guys, but there is a paid version. But generally when I'm doing our budgets, I'm always referring back to the Every Dollar app. All right, guys, so I had to adjust my camera. I apologize for that. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick recap. Thus far, the total income received in this account, direct deposited, was the total $2,500. And then the tithe and offering came in under at $670. Of course, the car insurance, $309.89, Hulu, $11.99, the HELOC, $125, and our AT&T, that's our prepaid cell phones for 2 lines, $71.50 was paid. The life insurance, $62.64. All right, and so for this month, we still only got 1 cut. It's been cold here, so the grass really hasn't been growing, so we only paid $50. The $100 budget is actually for 2 cuts, but we're enjoying that savings there. Now for groceries, we came in at $451.66 for paycheck number 2. And then for gas, now we didn't get any gas the first paycheck, but we did spend the whole $70 for gas. All right, and then for household supplies, we came in at $23.12. And then for the buffer, guys, we spent $92.19. And we have a cat, actually it's 2 cats that's been hanging around, but there's one cat, we were calling him Tom, but we didn't find out it's a girl. And so her name is Izzy. So she's been hanging around. It seems as if she's been around people, because she is not scary. Now there's one cat that hangs around, we call him Whitefoot, but he is scary. But Izzy, she comes up on the porch by 7:30. You hear her out there whining. She ready to eat. She want to eat around lunchtime. She want to eat around 6:30. So it's like I've got her schedule pegged when she wants to eat. And so it's been a long time, guys, since I've had a pet. We've taken a liking to the cat. Now it is an outdoor cat. And again, I don't know if the cat belong to somebody or not, but we've been feeding the cat. And I actually end up purchasing a cat carrier because I want to take the cat to the vet. And guys, I'm telling you, she's smart as a whip. She will not get in that carrier. We put food in there trying to lure her in. She would walk around that thing, look in it. She would poke her head in there, but she would not get her whole body in there. And we didn't want to just handle her any kind of way and, push her in there. So we just said the heck with it. But I really do want to get her to the vet just to kind of get her checked out. But maybe it's too soon. I don't know. We have a $100 overall budget, and we didn't spend anything for the last paycheck, but we did spend it for paycheck number 2. Alright, and so what I'm going to go ahead and do is total up the expenditures. Alright, so we had $309.89, $11.99, $125, $71.50, $62.64, $50, $451.66, $70, $23.12, and then the $92.19. So we actually came in at $1267.99 as far as the expenditures. And then for our household, now the $50, it automatically was transferred to the savings account, and that was taken care of. And son's tuition, that was taken care of as well. So a total of $200 for paycheck number 2 for savings was taken care of. And then for the HELOC extra debt, that $64.98 has already been set aside. All right, so we can go ahead and crunch our numbers down here. The total income for our actual paycheck number 2 was $2,500. Our giving was at $670. And then the total expenditures came in at $1,267.99. The savings at $200. And then the extra debt at $64.98. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and crunch these numbers down here. $2,500 minus $670 minus $1,267.99 minus $200, and then minus the $64.98. So that leaves us with $297.03. So overall, guys, we're not over budget, and that is awesome. So I like to always do like a little quick check. I see we were under, of course, in the tithe and offering, and I explained that earlier about my husband. He still gets overtime, so we have to do a estimate on that, and sometimes it'll be over and sometimes it's under. All right, and so the lawn service, we spent $50 versus the $100. Groceries, we came in under there pretty good. We were over in the buffer, but overall our plan at the beginning of paycheck number 2, we planned $1,351.02, and then we just finished out with $1,267.99. So that looks really good, guys. Stay tuned for the overall January budget check-in. And guys, I really do appreciate your support. I am really loving the fact that you all are saving. You're doing this savings challenge with us, guys, and it is amazing. I will do a check-in for January for the savings challenge as well. I've decided to do that. That way, I just want to make sure that everybody is on track. And even if we've had some hit or misses, we are in this all together, guys. So again, I thank you so much for your support. Let's continue to keep each other encouraged, guys, on this journey, because it is definitely a journey. So all right, guys, this is it. Until the next time, I will see you later. Bye.